Thank you for joining me on this day. Today, we will be reviewing. Is that the back? That's the front. This Betta kit. So, let's get started. So, I'm going to look at the back for a little bit and read at home. At home for the at-home bag, and I cannot read it, tell you. For the home, for school, for the office. Yeah, educate people on how to not take care of their betas properly. See, on the back, it has instructions. Oh, that's... just me? Or is it very hard to read the words? It's like all blurry. Suction plants to the bottom of the tank and add gravel. See? It doesn't even say to rinse everything off, which you should do first. Fill with room temperature water and add 1 cupful of Betta water conditioner. Capful. I cannot speak. Add fish. Maintain a constant temperature of 75 to 78 degrees with the aid of the optional light unit. You know, I don't know if using light is the best way to heat a Betta tank. And also, a Betta tank that is this small, it's 1.5 US gallons. Water's going to heat up really fast. And then, if there was an actual heater in it, it would cool down really fast. And then the water would fluctuate. So I don't know how this light goes. It might just keep on heating it up until it's like too hot. Feed your Betta no more than it will eat within 30 seconds. Within 30 seconds, usually 3 to 4 bite-sized flakes. Change approximately 1/4 of the water once a week. On a once-a-week basis, add half cupful of Betta water conditioner on each water change. So this one's saying water change at least once a week, half of it. That's not terrible, but I would still say for a tank this small, if you're feeding it once a day at least, you should probably water change it every couple of days because like the waste it produces from each meal, I would say maybe every other day or something. So let's open it and see what's inside. So we got this lovely tiny tank. Oh, look at how cute it is. It doesn't even come with the light that it tells you to use. So apparently you have to go buy that separately. And I don't think I've ever seen that light at a pet store, so I don't know where I'm gonna go buy it. Just look at that. Got free samples of color-enhancing flakes. I don't know if I even said that right, but wow, that is amazing. We got some fish rocks. Did it say add gravel? I think it did. And this lovely plant. Look at how much room is in this beautiful tank. A duster from a video I just did, but look at it's the size of a duster. The duster part of the duster. It's that big, and it's pretty much that wide. I just spit everywhere. That's disgusting. So this is basically how you can get an idea how big this thing is. Take your duster. It is shorter than a duster, high. It's about a little longer than a duster long, and it's as wide as the back of a duster. That's pretty small. Let's see. One of my fish right here. I haven't introduced you guys to him. He's about 2 inches long. He's going to take up 1/4 of the tank, just with his length, not with his fins. And if he's going to swim around in there, let's just say someone puts the plants in the middle, look how much room he can do, like 1, 2, maybe 3 swishes of the tail this way, and his whole body is going to take up the other leg here. So he can really only swim back and forth and up and down a little bit. And if you fill this with rocks, let's just say, I'm not going to open these because I'm taking this back. There's no way I'm keeping this. Oops. And look at this. The plant came out of the suction cup, so this can fall off really easy. Let's pretend we have this spread out nicely, and then we have that in. Look at that. The rocks are going to take about this much of the Betta space. So then it really only has this much space up here. And that is very tiny. And if you want to add any more decorations, your fish is not going to be able to move. Look at, it's as big as my face. Pretty much. So there's a lot of things wrong with this. It does come with the conditioner, which, to be honest, you do not need special Betta. You don't need to buy a separate thing of conditioner for Bettas. You can just use the regular community fish tank. If you're new to my channel, that is my parakeet Raphael. He loves tweeting in the middle of my videos. So if, yes you do. Yeah, you're green. Doing a little drive. Yeah, so that's him. But as I was saying, you do not need to have separate conditioner or flake food either. I just feed my Bettas this. Same as I feed my the community tank, the 40-gallon, gets this as well. So you really don't need special Betta foods. Sure, I use the pellets that are specially for them, but then I am so off topic here, but I also once in a while give them these bug bites. So you really don't need to feed them specifically Betta geared food or tank conditioner. You can just use the regular community fish conditioner. And back on topic, this thing is small. Like I was saying before, I'm gonna give this a 1-star, because if you put a filter in here, that's going to take up so much room. If you put a heater in here, that's going to take so much room, and there's going to be barely any room for the fish. So this is getting 1 star. Their instructions are okay. You really want to rinse out stuff before you put it in your Betta. Like, just rinse it off with water, rinse off your rocks, rinse off your tank before you fill it up with dechlorinated water. It says simply add fish. Now that's what I do with my tanks. Sometimes if it's like a very new tank, you'll want to let them float in it. I will have another video later on, I guess I will, because I just said that, on how to acclimate your Betta to a new tank, or just to a tank in general. So that'll be on my list of videos to make. But there's, never mind, I'm sticking on topic here. There's just no room for this, and if you want, like I said, decoration, that's going to take up even more space. People think that because these are sold at pet stores, that it's alright to keep Bettas in a tank like this, but it's really not. It's not okay. Have you seen the difference of a Betta when it's in a tank like this compared to when it's in a tank like this or this? I've seen it a lot. There is proof. There is physical proof that Bettas like having a heated and filtered tank and lots of space to explore and swim. Please do not buy this for your fish. Please do your research before you get any pet. Every single pet, pretty much, in cages, the general cages, I shouldn't say every, but a lot of pet cages are sold in a too small capacity. Really, the thing I like to say is the bigger, the better. Bigger is better. I've heard a lot of people say that, bigger is better. Really, you should go as big as you can. Hey, if one male Betta could be in a 30-gallon tank, you'd probably love that. If you have the space in your house and if you have the money tanks can be very expensive, but you can almost always find used tanks on Craigslist, on eBay, on Facebook Marketplace, just online places where people are trying to get rid of used stuff. You can probably find regular fish tanks, like 10-gallon, for like half the price that they're sold in pet stores. Also, stores like PetSmart, Petco, Pet Supplies Plus run $1 per gallon sales. So, 10-gallon tank, about $10. That's a pretty good deal. Instead of paying $10 for this tiny tank that your beta's not gonna like. That doesn't even come with water. It comes with the conditioner. Doesn't come with water, is the most important part. That was a little random fact I just threw in. So please do your research before you get any pet. I have a lot of beta videos on my channel, so you can go check those out. I also have other videos such as birds, and don't know when this video is going up in particular, but there might be, meaning there is, a new member of our pet family in the house. So stay tuned for that, or if this goes up after those other videos go up, then go back and look for them in the channel if you are curious. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I might add a little blurb that I am trying to ban all small beta tanks from pet stores. Well, we'll do this in reason, but I have a video that I will link in the description box that talks more about it, and I need everyone's help to pull together to help stop the abuse of betas. We're gonna move on to other animals, of course. It's not just excluded to betas, because like hamsters and stuff like that are also sold for, cages are sold, very small cages for them as well. Couldn't think there. So please go check that out to help support me in that journey. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, you can give it a thumbs down. But hey, give it a thumbs up if you would like to see tanks like this off of pet store shelves and people being educated the right way to care for betas, because betas are mistreated very much so. So thank you so much for joining me in this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Please subscribe and also go follow me on Facebook. Link is in the description. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!